What is going on, guys? This is Ben here. In today's video, we are going to be opening up the season-ending draft chest. You guys know, the best chest in the game. Along with that, we have a lot of gems. As you guys can see, you're going to open up some super magicals. We're hoping to get night witches. That's the only legendary that I currently actually need. And then along with that, we did end up getting the 2v2 9-win challenge. I completely forgot that I finished it, so I'll open up in this video, even though the thing has been done. But yeah, so I went 9-0 in it. And a lot of you are going to be wondering, Ben, what happened to your account that you gemmed to level 10 and tried to get to 4,000? Well, I'll talk that a little bit, but for those of you wondering, how am I able to not, like, basically play around in Clash Royale? Honestly, I could play a match right now. Well, actually, no, I can't. I have to open up the draft test. But for those of you wondering, I will be opening this after I open up the super magicals. But if you wanted to, you just basically force close your app, your Clash Royale app, and then you go back into it, and then quickly just hit the tab on the bottom. If you don't want to open your draft chest for whatever reason, maybe you want to show your friends, open it with them, I don't know, maybe you want to record a video, that's the purpose that I use it for. But other than that, let's start opening the super magicals. In the draft chest though, I really want to get like double night witches. Hopefully this is a night witch here. I mean, I'm not entirely sure. Let's see it. Let's see it. And honestly, you could save your draft chest too. You'd only be limited to playing challenges. You could save the draft chest until like maybe the Mega Knight comes out. Sadly, it was the graveyard. I already have that one maxed. But other than that, definitely leave a like if you guys are excited for the video and if your draft test was good. If you're new to the channel, definitely subscribe. Have a lot of crazy videos coming very soon. I mean, like the draft chest is one of like the coolest chests because you can open it, but the thing that kind of sucks is like you have to get 4,000 trophies to get to it, and a lot of you may be watching. I understand, like it's a tough grind to maybe get up there, but for those of you that did end up getting, so sadly our super magical is not super good just yet. Super crappy is what we should call them. But yeah, maybe you guys like I don't know if you, for those of you that did, here, let's say this, for those of you that got to the draft chest, how was it? Did you get a legendary that you wanted? What tier was it? I'm hoping to get double legendaries out of the draft chest. It's possible with the champion chest. Obviously, it's a better chance with grand champion. But I'm gonna open that up right now. So without further ado, and then I've also like a lot of other chests to open as well, guys. So stay tuned for that. I'm gonna try and make the best battle deck possible. I'll either do a draft chest challenge video or probably maybe I'll go up against Bootramp. Who knows? We'll see. But we're gonna take the goblins. And oh. For the Royal GG, that's going to be a tough card maybe for him to deal with. And then now that's a tough choice. This seems like a very goblin-heavy draft chest. Like, what do you guys think is the better card with the Royal Giant? The Dark Goblin or Spear Goblin Hut? I'll take the Dark Goblin, I guess. Oh, Trey Muskies. Okay, we're going to get our legendary next card. Let's hope. Let's hope it's double legendaries. It is possible to get, like, a singular legendary right now, and then the next card be another legendary as well. But I need some spells, but the wizard's too good. I'll take the wizard. And then let's see, double legendaries, please! Please, double legendaries! 2 night witches, please! Oh! Okay, we did get the night witch, and we are not gonna get a legendary next, but hey, it's one that we can upgrade. Thank you, Clash Royale, for not giving me like double of the same double of the same legendary. That's what I was fearing. But it is the Night Witch. Sadly, it's not 2 legendaries. If we would have had the ultimate, I mean the Grand Champion chest, I'm pretty sure we would have been fine. It's like that Executioner. So the reason why is like, honestly, a lot of people didn't push up in trophies as much as last season. So the pool was a lot harder. Plus, I was too busy grinding here. I'll show you guys my other account now. Sadly, I did not get to the 4,000 trophies. There just wasn't enough time. I kind of overestimated or underestimated how much trophies I needed to push. So let's see, where am I down here? Benton 1 new. I'm at 34-16. I lost like 3 or 4 times on the push up. But dude, like after I was done uploading, editing my video from yesterday, if you didn't watch the video, check it out. I literally jumped the account from 5 to 10, like I said, in like 20 minutes. And then I was at 2,000 trophies roughly. And for like, after I was done with the video, I had about 3.5 hours or 3.5 hours to 4 to get to 4,000 trophies. And for 3 hours, pretty much, with a little bit, maybe like a bathroom break or eating a little bit of something here and there. So for let's just say 3 hours, 3 hours and 15 minutes straight, I was keep in mind this was super late at night too, trying not to fall asleep. I was playing on this account, and I got it to 3,400. So that's 1,400 trophies roughly, with like 3 or 4 losses only. I switched Battle X a few times. I will go on this account later and do a match for you guys. So yeah, that was really, I did the best I could, and we got a lot of trophies. So I mean, maybe next season I'll get that there, but I am very close to the legendary arena, so I will get a draft chest when I enter the ultimate champion draft chest when I enter legendary arena with that account. So be on the rise for that. It was just ran out of time, really. If I had more time, I'm pretty sure I would have been able to make it. My card levels are a little under leveled for the trophy that I'm at, but that's where like it's gonna take skill to maybe try and come back to that. But hey, at least can I get a like for the valiant effort, dude? I was literally like playing just straight matches, dude, and it was a little tough. My clanmates are like, Ben, just stop and go to bed. There's no way you can make it. And you can see my last match was the one that I lost. There was like 15 or 10 minutes left, and I was like, okay, there's no way I can get 600 trophies, 4,000 for that draft chest. But now we're moving on to the 2v2 challenge. We get our free magical chest. This challenge was it was a handful. A lot of people said it was easy. I did it like 3 times or 4 times. My first time I got like 7 wins, second time 8 wins, and I think I went like 2 and 2, and then I just lost the third one. And then when I did this one, I went 9 and 0 with it. So let's see if my magical chest luck can be good. I haven't got a magical chest legendary. I don't know. I don't even remember. The last time I was probably trying to get it, and the streak continues, sadly. So no magical chest legendary from me. I am going to maybe get a legendary out of this one. Night Witch? We're very close to maxing the bats too. Really excited about that. Because bats are, I want to use them. I could use them right now if I feel like it, but I'll go and request those. So that's, I still can open up one more super magical chest, and then maybe I'll open up some more chests on the other one. But we're gonna get into a match. I'll show you the battle deck that actually got me up to 50. I basically, on this account, what I did after the video yesterday, I needed to get like 60 trophies, I think, and I won 2 matches in a row and got me to Champion League, which was 5,800, and then I stopped. I didn't try and push it, trying to get higher, because I was just like, you know what, I want to try and get my other account. So that's why this account, I don't even know if I would have been able to get back into Grand Champion. I personally saw the numbers of all the people that were at it and like the Ultimate Champions, and the pool of players was just like not as big as it was last season. I don't know the exact reason for that. So that the reason for that was like, or the reason why I just kind of like left it, I was like, all right, this guy probably has minion horde as well. I think it could be a normal golem battle deck, but it might be, okay, it might be normal. I'm just so scared because I've played the battle deck where it's like the golem, minions, both minions, I should say. Sorry for losing my train of thought there. 3 musketeers and then like goblin gang, and that battle deck is so annoying because like it basically just feeds off of like getting into double elixir with a bunch of pumps and then not really being able to, they just like outrun you with 3 musketeers if you can't kill them early. So that's annoying battle deck that I kept facing a lot. But this is my own made up battle deck, by the way. It is 3 musketeers golem. Speaking like, oh, it's not, it's something different, but not really. It's still the like pretty much the same annoyance. This musketeer on the right hand side, it's gonna be annoying. It's gonna get a lot of damage, so we'll just leave it for now. He has the princess in here as well. I'm gonna see if he's gonna drop that into lane. Hopefully he does. Oh, will it hit it? Oh, dude, we almost. If he would have dropped that like right in range on the lane itself, we would have got a nice little kill there. I'm probably gonna lose my tower on this push. It is almost double elixir. My first match back, or not my first match back, my first match of the season, or of the new season, probably gonna be a loss. It's not looking too good for me. He might drop 3 musketeers, dude. I'm gonna have to bandit this, otherwise that'll take my tower. He's opting to pump up here, which is interesting. I'm okay with that. We'll see what he drops. He might drop 3 musketeers. I'm assuming he will. Or the golem. That works too. Just out the mega minion and then throw on arrows on the princess, because I really do need to take that tower. I'm just waiting for these 3 musketeers. There they are. Throw it on the bandit. Get some damage in there maybe. Take one of them out, maybe take 2. Sadly, that was dropped. So we have 10 seconds. I haven't even been able to drop my graveyard. I haven't saved up enough elixir, really. That was probably ooh, will we get the tower though in time? Come on, Mega Minion. Oh my god, it didn't. Dude, that would, I think the Mega Minion does enough damage to take the tower, but his animation didn't finish. If that got into double elixir, that would have been interesting. So I actually dropped out of the league. Oops. But hey, it is what it is. Oh yeah, for those of you wondering, my exact ending of last season, I know it said it in the beginning, but it was 5,811. Like I said, as soon as I got in that, it stopped. My best season was 6,108. If that is what it is. That's kind of unfortunate, man. I'm gonna see how much base. That was 250 damage per second, but a damage on its melee is 376. So that would have took out the tower. Just didn't attack it fast enough. Oh, come on, Mega Minion, you're leaving me down. But yeah, I'm actually happy that I got into a decently high trophy range with the battle deck that I created. For those of you that do not know, that battle deck was actually created from, I think, you upgrading all of my legendaries. Hopefully we get a Night Witch here. My maximum goal, I can't really upgrade anything other than the Night Witch and the Bat, so I can't be sad about the gold. Maybe sometime in the future, Clash Royale will do something where if you have an excess of gold, you can use it on something. We're not getting the legendaries. I still have yet to make that video where I do a huge gem spree and try and get Night Witches, but it's all my videos before hinted to the fact that you would get a higher chance to get the Night Witch out of the chest because all of your other legendaries are maxed, but not this video. We've opened 3 super magicals and got all legendaries that we have maxed. So I'm different if I actually want to do that or not, because I could just invest those gems. Here, I'll leave this question for you. Would you guys like to see me try and gem and max out this Night Witch, which is already level 4, which is already really strong? I'm willing to do that video if you guys want to see it. Or I could just invest those gems that I would spend on this account because it's already maxed, except for the bats and the Night Witch, like I said. And just wait for other cards to come out until I try and get them, like the Mega Knight. Or just put that into like my other accounts, my level 1 that'll probably be eventually upgraded soon if I can get that to 3,000. The level 5 one, well, it's level 10 now, so I need a lot of legendaries on that account. I'm actually gonna head over there and then we'll do some matches on it, so hold tight. But yeah, as I was saying, like on this account there's a lot of cards that I still need. This is the level 10 with 3,416 trophies, and I'm going up against a lot of people like with the legendaries or whatever. I cannot get well, I can actually get all of these now except for, is it every card? The only card I cannot get, well, I can get every card now, so except for the ones that aren't released. So yeah, there's a lot of cards I need to get on this count, and it would help the pushes if I get this upgraded. So let me know your thoughts. Would you like to see that on the main account, or would you like more from this one, trying to unlock all the legendaries again and just push this one back up there so we can get it to 4,000 for next season end? And then it would be cool to do, like, I could actually do the challenges on this account now too, can join some, and so whenever new card challenges get released, I'll try and win 2 of them. So just basically, I'm really happy that I got this account up here because it just adds to what I can do and provide content for you guys, so that's really awesome. We can donate too. I'm so used to not being able to donate on my other one account, or like my other accounts, because they're like the level 1 can't donate until you're level 3. With that though, I am gonna save that magical chest. Here's a preview of my video probably coming tomorrow. I'm gonna open up a lot of chests, but I have a legendary chest offer. I'm gonna save this for tomorrow, like I said, because it's a legendary chest. They're pretty rare, and that is the Hog Mountain Value Pack. But when I get to 3,800 trophies, which hopefully will be soon, I will get that freaking Ultimate Draft Champion or Ultimate Champion Draft Chest, so stay tuned for that too. But we are gonna see if we can get a legendary. We unlocked the heal. Okay, we got one more chest, or one more super magical open. Sadly, we didn't get a legendary on that one. But yeah, this is the battle deck I was running. It was a variation between this one. This one I was using around like 2,000-ish trophies up to like 2,900 trophies, and then I switched to like I'd never used the Lava Hound really. I switched to a Hog Cycle battle deck, which was kind of like this one for a while, and I don't know, I liked it, but I didn't, because it didn't have a good matchup versus like heavier battle decks like Golem and stuff like that. Even though I still won a majority of those matches, I don't think I lost one versus a Golem. But then I was just like, you know what, I'm just gonna play the pump up game, and that's the strategy I love playing with, and that I've used this Golem battle deck ever since, like in between like 3,000 or 2,900 trophies. I don't even know exactly. So yeah, you can see the account numbers. It's pretty crazy. 124 wins and 3,000 trophies. That's pretty good. I'll show you guys my last match was a defeat to a Mere Golem with like a Night Witch and everything, and then basically another defeat to a Hog Cycle and a draw I had in there, and then another defeat. Those are like my main 3 defeats. I think there might be another one, but all the other ones pretty much victories and a draw in there. So yeah, that's pretty good, I think. And for only 3 hours to gain 1,500 trophies, is that all right, or is that pretty bad? I don't know. So we are going up against a level 11. We are at the disadvantage here. We'll pump up just because, I don't know, usually you don't want to be the first to drop a pump. It is the Lava Hound. Okay. Depending on what style of Lava Hound, if he has like the Inferno Dragon in there, I'm gonna hate it because I don't have a Zap. I do have the Lightning, but I took out the Zap because everyone freaking runs Minion Horde, dude. I don't know why. It's really annoying. At least he didn't get the Mega Minion there. Do I Lightning spell that Mega Minion? I think I'm gonna have to, otherwise I'm gonna lose my tower. I basically had to waste the Lightning spell, I'm pretty sure. Otherwise I would have lost the tower, and I don't know. So this one looks like it's gonna be a little rough. We don't know. Hopefully I can make the comeback. Well, it's not even a comeback. It's just like, oh my god. I don't have anything for that one either. At least he dropped something so I can get values out of the arrows. This is gonna suck, man. My air defense is limited right now. Okay, we're gonna lose that tower. Let's play for the... We're playing for no Inferno Dragon. And then I throw the Prince in here because I love the Prince, guys. You guys heard me say, I'm gonna make a battle deck that has the Prince in it. Because I haven't been able to really... Because the Prince just doesn't work. It doesn't work in the trophy range on my level 13, and I really wanted to run him. So I made it work with the Golem. Like I said, there's different variations if you want. This was this one that was working pretty well for me. The Prince was like the MVP because a lot of the people couldn't stop him. I would just arrow the skeleton. Oh no. Baby Dragon and Skeleton Army. Now this battle deck is a... Honestly, it's like a little tough for me to deal with because I can't do most of my stuff. I'd say maybe this is the counter to the battle deck. You can see I'm having a very tough time, and I don't even have Elixir. We're not even double Elixir yet. Prince did get to the tower, but I'm gonna Lightning Spell the Mega Minion, the Electro Wizard, or not the Electro Wizard. What is it called? I literally just said the name of it like 5 times. The Inferno Dragon. Sorry. I'm gonna pump up there. Ooh. This is gonna be rough. Do I just drop a straight Prince? Hope he doesn't drop the and just get it. Okay. Please don't have Elixir. Please don't have that Skeleton Army. He does. That's not good, because now I think that might have been... I think that might cause me my loss. We are going to Lightning that Balloon and the Mega Minion. Basically trading Lightnings, and I'm going to lose this one, guys. Sadly. To the level 11, you dirty little dog. But, as you guys know, getting a lot of losses, man. What is this? I just basically cannot handle the air stuff with the amount of stuff. I was not planning on going up against level, dude. Maybe I need to adjust the battle deck again. That's what it is. Adjusting to see the trophy ranges that you are at, to basically fit whatever you're going up against. And to make this one better, I guess I could take out the Prince because he was just more of like to deal with the Elite Barbarians better. Because I gotta tell you, I didn't really notice it, but Elite Barbarians are running rampant around this trophy range. Like, it's absurd. And I know Supercell probably checks the win rates or whatever, but the amount of people that have like level 12, level 13 Elite Barbarians around here, and high level Royal Giants, it's quite crazy. So, for me, it's just like, that's why the Prince was in there. So I'm planning to play that matchup because I play that a heck of a lot more often, or at least from my push up here, than the Lava Hound. So I think I'll keep it as it is. Hopefully I don't keep playing Lava Hound, otherwise I'll look really bad, I guess, but who cares? Who cares? It's Clash Royale. I don't know. I'll try not to rage. Another level 11. I guess that's pretty standard on here. I don't really know, but like I said, we're gonna probably get some losses, and we're fine with that. We kind of tapered off at this trophy range. I still believe I'll be able to, like, without having to upgrade so many different cards, I still believe I'll be able to get near 3,800 trophies, even 4,000. It just depends on really me adjusting to the meta. I know I mentioned that a lot, but other than that, definitely would like if you guys are excited for like this account and you want to see more videos from it, because I know this is more like in your trophy ranges. I get, well, not everyone. There's many of you that are over this, but for a vast majority of you, I get asked all the time, like, I'm in, how do I get to Legendary Arena? Can you give me some battle deck tips? So it's like, I have a wide variety of, obviously I can't generalize like, oh, mainly my audience is this trophy range, or mainly my audience is this trophy range, but I have a wide variety of you guys that are in this like 3,000 range, which is, I guess, the most common at this point in the life stage of the game. and basically want to learn some strategy. So if you want from this account, let me know. I have the ladder. I basically have the ladder now. Like a really low, well, not low level anymore. I'll arrow those bats because otherwise I'll probably lose my tower, even though the bats come out besides anyways. He's hammering me with this like air stuff, dude. I'm assuming this guy is running a golem, Night Witch golem. This is actually, if you guys remember, the battle deck that I lost to, because the Night Witch is pretty difficult to deal with. We'll see if this baby dragon makes it to the top. I'm actually gonna, if it doesn't, okay, it did. I'm not gonna lightning just yet. So we took the tower. I'm gonna throw it on my golem on the opposite lane, so he has to like worry about it at least. He's gonna throw on the Night Witch in the back. I wish I had my baby dragon again. We are about to hit this double elixir spike, so hopefully he drops the mega minion. I'm really banking on that. Okay, now we're gonna actually lightning spell the Night Witch and the mega minion, and then pop down the arrows just so my prince stays alive. But he decides to lightning it. Okay, I'll throw it on the baby dragon because those goblins are gonna get dropped. We are gonna lose that tower, so I'm not even gonna worry about it. We'll try and get in here. I'll put on the skeleton army just because I don't know what he has. He got arrows. It's the first time me seeing the arrows. And we'll actually lightning all of that right away. Okay. Stop him to pump up. I'll pump up as well. Hopefully he doesn't decide to go for that tower. I kind of regret putting it on that left-hand side. It was just a spur of the moment thing. How does he have that much more elixir than me, man? Yeah, this is gonna be a battle of who can destroy each other's golem first and who's got the better, basically the advantage at this point. So we'll see. It's throwing down a lot. Oh, well that just screws it. I thought that was my prince. That sucks. I really need my arrows to stop those bats. Well, that's really unfortunate, guys. He did lightning too, so my prince is a little hurt from that. But these Night Witches, man, I really want the freaking Night Witch because you can see how deadly they are. I think the arrows killed me, guys. Yeah, I'm so far I cannot counter this freaking Night Witch so nicely, dude. We're just gonna throw our golem up here, bro. I think I lost it. Golem gonna explode. We're gonna explode. Oh no, man. How did I get to this trophy range? Oh, I know why. It's making sense. I didn't think of this. It's because everyone got reset, and like, so you guys know what happens is like people get pushed down, and before like everyone's at such a high trophy, so it's not as saturated. Oh, I understand. Yes, I made a misplay. I don't really have an excuse for that loss. I mean, I could have won. It was very possible. I just think like I got annihilated. So definitely, hopefully I get a Night Witch from this legendary chest in tomorrow's video. I would definitely replace the Night Witch with the Prince because the Night Witch serves as the same purpose and is a little better than the Prince because the Night Witch is a very good counter to Elite Barbarians because it has such a high damage on its little like initial hit, and the bats are still really annoying to deal with, and it's a great counter to like giants. I don't know what else. The Royal Giant, I guess. But it also fares better and helps against that Lava Hound matchup. So if I do get a Night Witch, I'll throw it in the battle deck instead. But first I have to unlock it, which is the tough part. So the Prince kind of is like serving as that purpose, but a little worse, if that makes sense. But other than that, not good. Can I get a victory? But that could be the reason why, because I think people only get reset. I don't even know. Do they stay at 4,000? If you're in 4,000, you probably stay at 4,000, right? Not entirely sure. I forget the exact numbers, but now that a lot of people have gotten reset, a lot of people are gonna drop until comes around season ending again. So it might be a struggle to get to 3,800 trophies. I'm not gonna say that like that's the excuse, but I'll say that's the excuse. Other news. My level 1 account, guys. I'm gonna try my best. Now that the Inferno Tower is dropped, see if I can. Hopefully, he doesn't like go hog wild on me right here. But now that hopefully he doesn't cycle to it is what I'm trying to say. By the time my golem gets to his side, But yeah, the level 1, I'm gonna try my best to get 3,000, and then eventually just upgrade it to those, get those legendary super high levels. So I think that's gonna be, a lot of people want to see that. So also the prince down there, man, just get in there, do your work. We have a electro wizard that's kind of annoying. We have the mega minion, so this is a pretty nasty push by me. If my prince can at least take out, yes, so this is tower worthy almost. He does have a zap. We'll see what happens. Yeah, definitely a tower. Not sure why he's laughing. I think I remember that. Well, I don't have game sound right now. You guys know typically if I record and want to do well, I have game sound. But that first game, I'm glad I didn't. Like that first match I showed you guys against that lava one, because that guy was like, what was it? What's it called? Emotes. He was like spamming the emotes like crazy, dude. I don't know. So I love how I talked all high and mighty about this battle deck too, and I was like, oh, this battle deck's so good. This battle deck's so good. And then I lost 2 in a row. I don't think I've gotten a victory. Man, you guys have seen a lot of losses from me lately in the videos. Hey, my stock of, oh Ben, you suck, is probably going up, but hey, it is what it is. If you guys enjoy the videos at least, that's all that really matters. I'll take a few losses to provide some cool, interesting videos for you guys. See that voice change? Well, yeah, remember how I said I was probably getting a little sick? Definitely feel a lot better. I was taking, I didn't really take like medicine. I just took like some vitamin C or whatever. And I think maybe because it's summer and I didn't really, you guys know how like it's good for your body to go out and get some sun. I think I was maybe inside too much, but we were outside a lot yesterday. I'll just lightning this, why not? We got 2 towers down. And yeah, I doesn't look like I got sunburnt in the camera that much, and I still look freaking pasty, almost ghostly. I always love this comment, like from back in the day. No one's commented it like anytime recently that I remember. I'm sure it has been, I just haven't seen it. Ben, the walls are darker than you. Or you're I don't know exactly what it was. It was like the walls are more tan than you or whatever, dude. It was so funny. I literally sometimes just think about that when I'm like, oh yeah, I am really pasty. Dude, it's just that, like, I don't know. Like there's only a few times in my life where I was younger, maybe, where I was like literally just outside playing every day in the summer for baseball or whatever. That's the only time I remember actually getting super tan, because like, you're out there every day, and if I'm not out there like tanning every other day or something, I don't retain it. I lose it so fast. And so yeah, keep on the jokes, keep on making fun of the white boy. It's okay. I've been like pasty most of my life. It's fine. But other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Finally did get a victory. And after I said, oh, that golem's so good. But yeah, I'm really close to actually a super magical on this account. So I think, or it's a legendary. Well, I have the legendary chest, so you'll see that video tomorrow opening this and maybe trying to get that Night Witch or something. But yeah, let me know if you want to see the main account, if you'd maybe like to see less of the main account gemming stuff, which is more for challenges, high level pushing and all that, but more invested on these accounts, so then at the end of seasons or I don't know, other challenges, I can have multiple accounts that are up there and it's like better stuff later on. I think it'll pay off to invest it more in these accounts. So just curious to hear your thoughts. Hope you guys enjoyed the video though. Make sure you look good. Let me know how the draft chest was. I hope it was worthy. Like, hopefully you got 2 legendaries. Hopefully you at least got a legendary. It's so sad when I hear someone like, oh yeah, I opened my Challenger 1 chest and didn't get a legendary. I don't know if you're trolling or if it's actually possible to not get a legendary in the Challenger 1, which is the base draft chest, which I think it is possible to not get one, which would suck. Because you do all that work, push up there to the end of the season and get no legendary. But other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know how it was, and I'll see you guys later.